Welcome to the Enc Cup. I'm Dr. Boomer Brown with Doing Good at Work. Well, with the arrival of a new year comes lots of new opportunities. Some people like to make New Year's resolutions. These are things that they resolve to change. But the truth is, by the second week of the new year, over 50% of those things that we resolve to change, we fail. We fall off the wagon. Well, I know that can be kind of depressing or discouraging, and this is the Encouraging Cup. So what I'd like to do is to help you reframe the opportunities that you have in the new year. Well, the truth is, you have 365 opportunities. Each day is an opportunity to do something different. And it starts with one act on that one day. I encourage you, if you're moving toward the change in your life, and a lot of times we hear people say, I want to lose weight, I want to exercise more, I want to eat right, I want to have some better relationships, I want to find work-life balance. There's lots of things that we hope will happen. But what I know is that each one of us has 365 opportunities. And if we take one simple action every day, we will move toward the actualization of some of those things. Well, the resource I want to provide to you this week is about a specific kind of opportunity. It's referred to as a redemptive opportunity. How can you bring redemption? How can you redeem the things in your life that may be broken? Well, this little book, written by Timothy Lane, called Conflict, looks at the idea of a redemptive opportunity. You have 365 days to make changes that you would like to see in your life. So I encourage you to think about this. And the area that we're making the application today is in conflict. You see, life is full of conflict. We cannot avoid conflict. It is a part of life. Now, conflict comes in many forms, and it comes in many different areas. It could be conflicts in the family. It could be conflicts in our neighborhood, our community, our world. It could be conflicts at work. There's all kinds of conflicts, and at the base of conflict is the difference of opinion, the desire for one person to go one way, the desire of the other person to go the other way. This is my opinion, that's your opinion, and it leads to conflict. Let me say this, and listen carefully. Conflict is not bad. Conflict is an opportunity. And I hope you don't have 365 opportunities of conflict. But when you find conflict in your life, please start framing it up in your mind that now you have an opportunity to deal with something. The truth is, most people don't deal with the root of the conflict. They deal with the symptoms. And we get upset. And some people, their style of handling conflict is to get loud and to say lots of words and to take lots of action. Other people, the way they handle conflict is they run away from it. They don't want to deal with it. Neither one of those ways is the right way to handle conflict. As the book points out, there is a redemptive opportunity in the middle of your conflict. You can learn to move toward the discussions and the thoughts and the ideas and the calmness of talking about what the real root of the issue is. And by doing that, possibly with a counselor or with some trusted friend, you can actually get to the root and you can come up with a plan that will help you move beyond being stuck in the conflict to exercising the redemptive nature and move forward so that you can grow in the situation. Our hope is that you will grow through conflict. As I said, you will not avoid conflict. It is a part of human nature. It's a part of human life. It's a part of our world. Will you see it as an opportunity, or will you allow it to derail you? If you need some help in this area, I encourage you to ask for the free resource on conflict, and we'll send it to you. Maybe you're already there, and maybe you need to have a conversation via email with someone that can listen to what's going on and provide you some type of guidance in moving toward redemptive conflict resolution. You can do that by clicking on the link to open the email. You can also request other booklets, and if you need any type of professional assistance, remember, you can request that by clicking on the button, and we will provide you some referrals to professionals that may be able to help you through your conflict. Don't be derailed by your conflict. Seize the moment. Take the opportunity. Take the one action that you need to do to move beyond being stuck. That's what we encourage you to do. And as always, we appreciate the opportunity to encourage you. And if we can be of assistance, please click on the appropriate buttons and we will respond. Thank you again for watching the Encouraging Cup, and we look forward to seeing you next week on the Encouraging Cup.